Welcome to the Rich Idea Library. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the world of finance. Think of it like learning to navigate a vast ocean. You wouldn't set sail without a compass, right? Well, in business and life, our compass is Finance 101. Chapter 1. Your financial compass. This journey will help you steer through the sometimes choppy waters of financial statements, understand the currents of cash flow, and even interpret the secret language of financial ratio. Understanding finance is less about crunching numbers and more about reading the story they tell, and sometimes even the chapters they leave untold. We'll explore exciting destinations like investment opportunities, the vital concept of working capital, and how to set financial goals that actually work. Imagine you're a small bookstore owner. You're constantly evaluating how efficiently your books are selling, how much cash you have on hand to buy new releases, and whether that new reading nook is bringing in more customers. All of these daily decisions are part of your financial journey. By the end of our voyage, you'll be skilled at telling compelling financial stories, not just showing figures. You'll be able to paint a picture that everyone, from your employees to potential investors, can understand. So, grab your compass and let's set sail towards financial understanding and empowerment. Chapter 2. The lemonade stand economy, understanding finance, might seem like climbing a mountain, but it's essential for achieving success, whether you're managing a household budget or running a big company. Let us simplify some fundamental concepts to make them feel less like a mountain and more like a molehill. First up, financial literacy. Picture yourself as a budding entrepreneur running a lemonade stand on a hot summer day. To figure out if you're making money, you wouldn't just count the quarters you collect. You'd also need to subtract what you spent on lemons, sugar, and those cute cups, wouldn't you? That simple act of subtracting your costs from your sales helps you understand basic financial concepts like budgeting, calculating costs, and of course, figuring out your profit. Now, let's dive into the core of financial understanding, which revolves around three key documents: the balance sheet, the income statement, and the cash flow statement. Think of these as a company's medical checkup. The balance sheet is like a photograph, a snapshot of your financial health at a specific moment in time. It shows what you possess and what you owe. For instance, if you own a house, that house is an asset. But if you have a mortgage, that mortgage is a liability. Or consider a local bakery. Their ovens, mixers, and the building itself are assets, while the loan they took out to buy that fancy new espresso machine is a liability. The income statement is more dynamic, like a video recording rather than a still image. It tracks your earnings and your spending over a set period, say a year. For a freelance web designer, the money they earn from designing websites for clients is their revenue, their monthly subscription for design software, their internet bill, and the cost of coffee for those late-night coding sessions. Those are all expenses. Then there's the cash flow statement, which is especially vital for small businesses. It's like tracking every penny that goes in and out of your wallet. Let's say our web designer gets a big contract to build a website, and they've completed the work. Their income statement might show a significant profit from that project. However, if the client doesn't pay them for 60 or 90 days, our designer might still struggle to pay their own bills or buy new software. This highlights why understanding cash flow is so critical. You need the actual cash to keep things running. Even if you look profitable on paper, ultimately, grasping business principles is much like learning the rules of a game. These principles include supply and demand, risk versus reward. Investing in that expensive organic lemonade might be a risk, but the reward could be more customers and higher profits. And the importance of investing and innovating. Every manager, no matter their role, should have a solid grasp of these basic statements. They are the foundation upon which all sound business decisions are built. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where we will discuss decoding financial health beyond the numbers.
Thank you for watching. Please help us rate this video and give it a thumbs up to support the channel.